It's exciting that we're actually finally here. I personally want to thank Chris Taylor and Trina Sanders-Sowers for trusting me to capture their beautiful convention, the INDY Tattoo Expo. Thank you so much to all the artists, the musicians, the performers, all the people involved, all you who enjoyed the convention yourself that are captured on camera. Hope you guys can find yourself in there. I want to thank everybody for letting me capture the beauty that was created and invading all of your space to make what I feel is an actual walkthrough to make you feel like you're at the convention. History is really big. History is really important for us, especially for Chris. And I knew that this movie in particular was going to capture moments that were never to be had ever again. So appropriately titled, Year 2, this is my movie for the INDY Tattoo Expo. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please introduce yourself.
Chris Taylor, Ink Therapy, Plainfield, Indiana, INDY Tattoo Expo.
So you're the guy who's responsible for this madness?
I'm responsible for this mess. First thing you'd see when you'd walk in and you'll see this amazing, just the decor and how beautiful everything is, and you know, you'll notice the team and you'll be like, you know, this team is solid. I mean, you walk in the door and you notice my team right away, from the people at the ticket booth to the merch booth to, you know, the guys around the doors. And I think you walk in and you just see what everyone's told me, like, wow, this isn't what I expected. This is beyond anything, and you can just feel the energy in the air. You're overwhelmed with the artwork, with how much stuff is actually just in this small space. The hotel's beautiful. So when you walk in, you've stepped into a whole different zone, you know, and you feel that around you, and you're not walking into something, you're becoming a part of something.
Well, folks, it's time again. Indiana's largest and best tattoo show. That's the INDY Tattoo Expo. It's the best thing since the end of Prohibition.
I'm Trina Sanders-Sowers. Rabbit was my dad, Jim Sanders. I co-own the expo with Chris, and I do all the organizing of it and make sure every little last detail is attended to. I spend most of my time running back and forth through this 1,400-mile hotel.
Nope.
God dang it, Dave.
This is the fun part, Adam. You gonna do this with me? Yeah, tile floor. Me and Adam have done this a few times.
Coil machine. Those are from tires of trucks. It's the nicest tip that you can have.
Wow.
Lines, I have many lines.
Lyle machine.
He was his last tour in Europe. It was a Michael concert.
Oh, man.
Tahiti Felix.
Is this
Indian street machine from India.
street machine from India? That is sick.
Yeah.
Look at those collections. I love old pictures like this.
I have most of the flash from here. It's in my collection.
Oh wow.
What inspired you to go the 1920s route?
Well, I think the Art Deco is kind of the most inspiring era of art, and in the 20s is, you know, tattooing was a lot bigger than people realized because of the Depression and things going on. So we were in 2020, 1920s, 100 years, we have about 100 years of tattoo history on display usually here. So kind of just want to go with, I think that's the most inspiring decade in art. In the 20s, I feel like is when art became more of an industry and a career for people to make money in. Dana just gave me his first copy of his new book. The cool thing is it's print and Japan, so when you pull it out, it's actually backward because that's supposed to be the front for the cover. But this is the best of his collection from his son. It's dedicated to his son and daughter. So this book's got all the best of his collection in there. And this is the first copy that anybody got. This came up gave it to me. Yep.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah, fucking, I was like, what? Like, yeah. I'm so stoked.
Hell yeah. Hi, my name's Junior Purvis. I've been a tattoo artist in Indiana for 37 years. I owned a few shops and mentored a few people and tried to push our knowledge and share what I know and help it all grow. My first year here.
Yeah. What do you think?
Love it. Love it. I came to see him last year and watched it, and watching it grow and watching him go through his trials and tribulations, and helping him out this year and seeing how he's got it all going down. It's going smooth, man. It's been a personal experience this year. Seeing a lot of people that I have taught and have them teaching people, and then those people teaching people, and people coming up to me and telling me how I've inspired them over the years, and that, wow, it's so humbling but inspiring, and it's good for the soul. It just feels good. It's good to watch that hard work that I wasn't sure if it was making a difference or not, make a difference. And I love the show. I love being here, seeing all the people.
That is so perfect. Tattooing with his top hat on and his suit. You know what I mean?
That's what this kind of
That's totally this series. That's the 20s.
Yeah, it gets the 20s and shows like tattooing used to be real high class. That's why I love our theme. Yeah.
Absolutely. Push that on.
You could just look through that forever, couldn't you?
This was your mentor?
Yes.
Yeah, DC Paul, and he owns Spalding and Rogers' old shop in
He learned from Spalding.
Fayetteville. He learned from Spalding and Rogers. So I have a lot of their original flags. This is me when I was 21 years old, learning to tattoo, and I come back from Vietnam. And of course he's long gone, but there's Paul Rogers when we'd go visit him, down in his Jacksonville studio. These are all photos out of Dave Paul's collection, which a lot of them are the first tattoo convention in 1956 in Sandusky, Ohio. Al Shifley from Sandusky, Ohio. They had the first convention in the United States in '56. Here's the convention. Les Skews from England, and Paul and Huck and Milton Zeiss. This is Paul Rogers and Huck Spalding. Paul's legs. A lot of history in this book. Yeah, I'd put a little blurb. This DC Paul real young when he was, before he taught me, obviously. It's just, it's 50-year collection. And this is some of the good stuff, or most of the good stuff's in here. Some of it got left out. These are World War I banners, traveling banners out of Kansas City. The Harry Lawson flash. Darpel flash. This is my shop. I mean, if you can't find something in here, these are Rhodes from the United Kingdom. They did beautiful work. These are J.F. Barber that had a supply company in the 20s in Cincinnati.
There's the Christmas.
This is the guy from Indiana, man. He's like some real crazy Ed Gein looking flash, He has, it's pretty bizarre looking for back in the 20s and 30s. Waters Blueprint. And of course my favorite, Joe Lieber, and my favorite, Ben Corday. To me, Corday was one of the best there is, And these are the originals and production sheets we own. And as I said, it's a tribute to our son and grandson. Our son passed. And this is my son with Paul Rogers when he was real young. This is my son. And it's dedicated to him and my grandson for future collectors, because my grandson's into music, which is wonderful. But, one day I'll go and my collection will break up, and this is just a nice memorial thing for future collectors to use, and I'm happy to share it all. Hope it makes them a lot of money. This is Gideon from Amsterdam. This is
the
Edison machine. This is a Mint Edison, which there's about 60 known to exist, I think. In collections. They were the predecessor to the electric tattoo machine made by Samuel O'Reilly. I actually own 2 O'Reilly cards. They're the only 2 in the world, but I don't show them.
They didn't get in the book.
Unless you come visit me, because there's 2 of them in the world. But this is mint condition. That's as good as it gets right there. That's the holy grail of tattoo collectors.
Mentor.
This is Don Nolan, which was a real good friend of mine. I hope to do a book on Nolan. Nolan passed at 80 years old a few years ago. Nolan, Ed Hardy, and Cliff Raven were the three top tattooists when I started. Nolan was real influential in Japanese tattooing in the United States. And if you don't know your history, you should look up Don Nolan.
Because you can see everything is adjustable on this machine. Yeah, you can make a shader, a liner, different coils, cutback, soft. Yeah.
Look at this blade. You want to see some real tattoo blade, son?
Show me your hands.
Look at that hand with that little tiny fucking machine. This is a really nice shape. But this is not a fucking tattoo machine, people. This is a fucking perforator.
Yeah,
thank you, you're welcome.
Steel perforators.
Yeah, that's good.
Sheet music.
I usually listen to jazz. Smooth.
Yeah, but this is not jazz. This is old Essos music.
Look at this nose picker I got.
Sexy motherfucker, look at that ass.
I felt you here. You are the rain for my fears.
Alright, we're up to the shop. I got in the drawing room. That back cabinet open up, there's a case of thermal paper. Just bring the fucking case up there.
Okay, we need thermal paper, so hot dogs on the fucking go.
No, Felipe, do you turn around? There you go.
You are for the weak, invocation that I see. Feel the spirit all around. Your presence is surround.
Oh yeah, this is not my cinematic highlight moment.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
That right there.
That works. I appreciate it. So you didn't even get it tight. Like, you know, usually they cut my circulation off.
Right. Yeah. This is large.
Owner of A Darker Path Tattoo Studio in Schererville, Indiana. Last year I thought was an amazing show for Indianapolis. It was cool to represent the state, you know a lot of artists down here. It was like like a family reunion of sorts, man. And at that point, after last year, I knew that as long as it's being thrown, I'm gonna always do it, you know. You always count me in.
Violinist playing on the stage, you know, on the main stage, like, and so many artists came up and was like, wow, man, I never thought that was amazing to start my day off with a violinist.
cool story about that. Is I was sitting on a chair and my fat ass broke it. And that's tattoo history. What an honor to be amongst all these beautiful images here in this man right here.
Oh yeah, get that. Yeah.
Carol Lange.
I don't know why I love this machine so much.
And this one here is probably 1921 because it's a double letter. That's the first one of the set, A. It went from A to Z and then double A to double Z.
Make your way down there.
What up? What up?
Wait a second, I'm learning.
Yeah?
I'm trying to figure, it's the loop, swoop, and pull method.
You're doing good.
I'm getting it, I swear to God.
You're doing good.
It's gonna get there.
Dude, fuck yeah. He did it.
He's my support team.
Oh no, Adam.
Come check out Frankie Fictitious and jungle routine. Alright. Come in nice and close, guys. That way you can see her.
They should be in my box over there.
Hey Mark, every box of razors. tattoo and tell us about those slippers.
Vince, artist is BG from Baltimore, Morningstar Collective. We did a neo-traditional style with Asian handle, and it's more of like a birthday present, so love you. And these are not stolen. These slippers are not stolen. You're not into that. That's not cops.
The non-stolen
Not
slippers.
stolen. They're banging, bro.
Up against the back wall tables.
6. Okay, so you're first. So you're gonna step over there.
Tattoo Expo. The watercolor abstract category this evening is sponsored in memory of Chris Karloff, a very dear member of the tattoo community who we recently lost. So, Chris, this goes out to you, my brother. Mad love.
Eastern Falls, he rode it tall on the darkest demise. The man in town would pull the rims down. None would look him in the eyes.
And Chris Taylor's girlfriend. It's been awesome. Just a happiness energy when you're walking around. I love seeing people lined up at the door coming in and knowing what they're about to walk into and see with the shows and the art and everything.
I'll show you all the multiple uses for the True Cup.
Not just a rinse cup, but a shot cup.
And that's true.
True cubes.
Can I go back to work? I'm trying to film this guy's tattoo right now.
We're trying to make small, corny commercials, bro.
Yeah, you made him at my expense. And now I have to edit that shit.
I think it's at my expense, actually.
You're right. You're definitely more classy than Dirt.
Yeah,
I mean, by far.
definitely.
I mean, that guy's.
You ever talk to that guy?
I unfortunately think I'm gonna have to talk to him today at some point.
Oh, what's up, Adam?
Hey, man.
What's up, dude?
Listen, dude, I need to ask you some questions.
All right, what's up?
All right, this is your second year at Indy Tattoo Expo?
Yeah, man. Yep, second year.
That's cool.
Second year at the Indy Expo, packed house, good times.
Cool.
You know, I'm trying to do something here, but that's...
Yeah. That's cool. No, yeah, I figured as much. That's why I wanted to grab you.
Yeah.
While you had time.
I don't normally get caught in this situation, but...
No, it's cool.
We're at the Indy Expo, so what's up?
Right. I mean, it's a shitty situation to be in.
Yeah, I get
So, right. I don't know, man. What's your favorite part of this expo so far? This? Or?
You know what? Yeah, I mean, this would be my favorite part, but you interrupted. But beyond that, I would say it's the tattoo family vibe that we got here. You know, it's...
I feel like we're close.
I do. I feel like Indiana and Ohio artists, it's always been like a brotherhood, you know, so it's good that Chris and his crew at Ink Therapy brought the show together again this year. First year was awesome. Second year seems like even more smooth and a well-oiled machine. Lots of tattoo competitors on the main stage. You know, it's good vibes overall. Great artists too. The caliber of artists at the Indie Expos, you know, top notch. So yeah, having a good time. So yeah.
It's great, man. It's great. Any words for Chris at all or anything?
What's that?
Any words for Chris? Do you have any like negative things to say? Anything shitty to say to him or anything like that?
Yeah, man. Chris, thanks for having me, bud. Like, seriously, dude, you came to Helsinki for so many years,
and worked really hard and kind of like I mentored you for a few years on what to do, and it's nice to see you apply that to the INDY Expo. It's awesome that you put on your second year. Your crew's amazing. Thanks for having us, man. I appreciate it. So, but now I'm gonna have to ask Adam to step away, I guess.
All right, cool. All right, man. I guess I'll. All right, I guess I'll leave.
Okay.
All right, dude. Cool. All right, man. Hey, wash your hands, all right?
Deep down in your soul. Only we can divide ourselves just to build their wells.
James Thomason. I work at Morningstar Collective in Baltimore, Maryland.
You did this last year too, right?
Yes, definitely did it last year. For me, this show is like the camaraderie, the just sitting down with other artists doesn't feel like a forced commercial event like most other shows are. They're just too big, too oversaturated.
Yeah.
So I like these little shows.
Nice.
Probably top 3.
Yeah.
Just the way it's set up. Everything's so conveniently in this location. Just staying in the same hotel. The artist that Chris brings in here, Chris himself, just the way he carries the show. I love it.
Alright guys, get out those yellows, door price. We have got a winner. Who's got their tickets out? Are we ready? Ticket number 791907. Kendall, you see Kendall, she's got your door prize. Right to your right. Oh yeah.
Wait, you did that?
I did that.
It's disgusting.
I did that.
That right there is just bullshit. That's not gonna look good in a month.
Chuck Toth, world famous Chuck Toth in several different ways. What else would you like to know, sir? I've been at a lot of conventions, so this is my favorite. Well, a lot of it is just getting to be around all the best artists there are. Especially, just like get to see my mentors and stuff like that, people I looked up to. They're usually always here because they're from Indiana, so. Supplies, having really good supply places here too. You know, like Electron and True Tube and stuff like that. Just having them kingpins as well, they're always, satisfactory at most. So, I've been doing business with them for 20-something years.
Yeah. The details are awesome.
We are very detail oriented. We spent, blew our budget way more. We want it to be unique and great, and it just takes a lot of time and effort and all those fine details.
You know I'm gonna sell this on OnlyFans, right?
Oh my god!
Awesome.
You're a king!
Is that right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Love
Just leave your mic on it.
Well, and I was stoked when we went out there, even though it was me and Jason, like Joe all walked out there, he didn't change like something back down at all, really.
That's alright. You better look at others. You know what? See that out there? I was ready to get me out there. Come on now, listen. You didn't hear a vision. You didn't hear some music playing in the background, too. Very first time I attempted it, I did.
Jeff Barnard from Golden Yeti Art Collective out in Franklin, Tennessee, where I make pretty little pictures. First time in Indy, yeah. Hung out at Hell City a few times and got an invite. Super pumped on it so far. Been pretty good. But now it's been dope, man. Like, it's super close, easy to get to. Traffic's been constant. It's cold and it's nice. So yeah, the fucking snack room's dope. Like this whole place.
At least they're asking.
But mine's a video. So then I have people posing like you guys just did.
Yeah, and then you're like, haha, prank.
Pretty good, solid layout of tattooers, and everybody's just fucking killing shit. So walking around every part has been pretty dope. I haven't really seen like a weak area. Even the vendors have been cool, like the taxidermy, all the crafts. So kind of all's been really dope, man.
Hello. Great, how are you?
Two, just like accessibility to this place has been easy as fuck. So, like, I didn't even bring a sweatsuit. I don't know when that's ever happened. And the camera crew has been the best, you know what I'm saying?
Dante? Dude, he's killing it.
Him
Dante.
too. There's the other guy, the sexy dude with the hat on backwards.
They got the bandana up front?
No. He looks a lot like you, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Is that you?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's you.
Are you hitting on me? Is this a casting couch?
Yeah.
Is it...
I need money.
Wow, your job is fucking hard. Dude, you're working so fucking hard right now.
Thank you for noticing.
Yeah, dude. Were you on your phone?
Yeah, I was looking at hot girls.
Yeah, dude.
He's like super hot.
It feels organized. It feels like everybody's running on the same wave. And it's really neat to see, like, I don't think there's an ego in the building.
I'm sexy. I look a mini version of Schultz. And I'm just a badass artist.
Hi, my name is Schultz. Hello, my name is Schultz. I work for Ink Therapy. Chris's right-hand man is me. Honestly, the biggest part about it for me has been watching something that started off as a little bitty seed and has now grown into the tree that we wanted it to be. Much like this year and last year's, watching everybody come together and really enjoy a show that was built for artists, that was built for, you know, the industry that we love, and watch everybody have a great time.
My name is Benny Rome. I'm at Ink Therapy here in Plainfield, Indiana. Just seeing everybody from different shows come and support this show as well was definitely like an eye-opener to the industry and what we all do to support each other and everything like that. Just seeing good people do good artwork is amazing all the time. There's some killers here this year. Really, I mean, if you're just looking for a great time in Indy, just go to the show. Like, tons of artwork, tons of entertainment.
We are Captain and Maybelle, America's favorite sideshow couple.
This is the INDY Tattoo Expo.
I got that.
And you know, somebody walked up to me yesterday and they're like, man, I didn't realize Indy had this many badass tattoo artists. And I said, that's exactly why Indiana needed this, you know?
Yes.
I like some of these guys. I mean, we have, you know, Aaron Peters, Tony Reyes. I mean, and these guys are from way up northern Indiana and stuff, you know, to Travis Boyd. I mean, of course, we got Schultz in here, you know, I mean, so just, I mean, the list goes on and on. I couldn't even think of everybody that would be from Indy that's here. So, and you know, the thing about the competitions, I love them. And I wish everybody just get it. It's just a matter of people's opinion. I mean, you should have enough confidence in your work anyway. It is cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's awesome to win an award, and I think that everybody wants to, and that's also what should drive you to do good, you know what I mean?
I'm Dirk Morrison from Columbus, Ohio. How's everybody doing? Yeah. Everybody see these tattoos?
Yeah, it's real easy. So pretty much I'm going to conduct stuff too and like give you guys the cards. All you got to do literally is just go up and judge. So I'll grab the cards from people and eliminate them. Yeah, so much easier, man. Like 1 through 10, you know. And how do I get my bribe? FYT. You tell them to drop a 20 by the shoe.
I've been alive, I've been a kid, now I'm grown, but I've never lived. Old black Cadillac, middle of the road, holding his baby in the country coat, telling jokes that just ain't funny, but he ain't joking when he wants his money. That's some motels with a couple cheap holes, killing time on a speed G board. When he comes to collect, you better be home or you're gonna be buried in a deep, deep hole. Never wore shoes that fit his feet, or made a promise that he could keep. He went round for some bad moonshine, gambled away his very last time, suitcase in his hand, plans for a better land. Messing around with hoodoo, dabbling in voodoo, foot carved out of firewood, trying to people every chance that he could.
I just don't understand kids fucking getting shit numb. What's wrong with everybody, man? You're missing the experience. Yeah. I was in my 60s when that was done. Yeah. One session at a convention. It's only temporary.
Graves open
crashing or something. Come on. How old? 4.5. 4.5. You did something today.
I did something
You
today.
petted a dog.
I petted a dog.
Oh, snap.
A lot of the artists I know, I only see them at conventions. You know what I mean? It's like, I consider them very good friends, but you know, we all got our own thing going on, so this oftentimes is the only time I get to see some people. So making those connections again, catching up, that's, to me, is the most valuable part of it.
Here we go. What I've been talking about the whole fucking day.
It's Mike with Smoking Sportsman. We sell hot sauce and cigars. So here we got the Soul Sucker, which is made out of pepper capsaicin. It's got the chili extract in it. This one here is the hottest that we've ever had. The pepper capsaicin is actually pepper spray, which is about 16 million Scovilles.
You heard him. I hold in my hand the doom. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit on this chip. See.
Let me see what that is. Let me see what that
It looks like we need to do bigger than a job for Felipe. Do you mind switching? This is Felipe Ramos. Felipe Ramos has worked at the Rue Morgue for what, 4 years? 5 years. Way too fucking long. He's getting ready to partake in the Hot Ones ripoff show. Smoking Sportsman. I'm gonna give it after bro. Dude, that's it. Peters, take 2.
That's big, dude. Man,
you smell it. That's,
I don't know.
Not bad, dude. Okay, fuck it. How long have you been tattooing?
5 years.
What's your worst part about tattooing?
Tattoo next to you?
Yeah? What's the best part of tattooing?
I don't know.
Tattooing next to me was the appropriate answer.
Oh yeah.
What's the worst experience tattooing you've ever had in your life?
I get the hiccups.
Yeah?
Yeah, I get the hiccups.
What's the worst experience you've ever had tattooing in your life? Keep your hands away from your eyes. Don't cross-pollinate.
No, I'm good. I'm good. It's good.
You want to do another one?
Another. It's not bad. It's good. I'm crying. It's so good. It's so good.
It's good. It's good. Tastes like a potato chip. Very salty. I didn't put any of that on it.
Hold on. Give me a break.
Who's next? Alright. The world's smallest steak. I'm gonna probably cry with this. I just started eating mild wings. Listen, I was a teriyaki guy until I was 34. I'm still 34. That's hot. That is like liquid fire in my mouth. The world's smallest steak. Hold my hand, Felipe. Dirty. It's hot. And I had a tiny little bite. Basically, he's a fucking badass. Settle up, sexy.
Little tiny.
You want booking? off. For my tiny little wife.
See, I told you, you're Mexican, you're good.
It tastes like seaweed. Seaweed? The paper seaweed from like the gas station.
Wait, Chris, time to put your dick where my mouth is. It's called the the Soul Fucker. It's by Smokin' Sportsman. And it's a choice of a new generation.
Adam's still sweating.
What is this? It's level 16 million. 16 million.
Yeah, man, come on, man.
Here's what we're doing.
What do you mean, what is that? You get out of here.
And my second diet, I gotta believe that he actually ate it. Excuse me, Mitch.
I'm scared. Just water, you guys.
That is seriously hot. Actually, yes! That's not. Well, it wasn't bad, and then all of a sudden I got some slime, and then I'm like, oh, that got hotter.
Yeah. Round 2 burn.
When is this? No way. You got chocolate? What is that? I want that. Here, drink this.
Basically, he's about to put a lot of shit on there, and I'm gonna really regret this decision.
Why not?
Double dabs.
Double dabs.
You're a man.
What's more?
Oh, fuck. Because you're the best around. No one's ever going to keep it down.
And you're smart about swallowing it, kind of.
Good?
Goes in there.
No, it's already coming up.
Yeah. He said, no, it's not.
Were you white before?
No.
Because you were like a ghost. What's your favorite part of the Indie Tattoo Expo?
Oh, the entertainment, by far.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
There's a lot of entertainment, just
great.
overall. Not
This is
just
pretty
like
entertaining.
what's on stage. I bet it is. My eyes are watering. Not just what's on stage, but everything else around, you know? I'm chilling. Doing good.
Dude.
Breathe out, wait, breathe out.
Hey. You can cross phone and fuck your eyes up.
Twice.
I just met this man.
Oh, this is sexy.
Was that your phone? That's a Smokin' Sportsman. Gets him every time. All right.
You could probably get what's that like in the lid.
What do you think?
That little bit in the lid.
Oh, that's not enough.
Okay.
No. Careful. All right.
Okay, he's really good at that.
There you
time.
go.
There you go.
Yeah?
Fire already.
Oh, really?
I want to try that hot sauce. Is it hot?
Oh, it's hot, apparently.
What kind is it?
It's getting hotter by the moment. There it is.
10 out
Down
of 10.
the road, too. All the way down.
What made you want to be a tattoo artist?
Oh, you trying to fucking game show me now?
Hot ones.
I didn't do anymore. Good. Warm.
Your eyes are
I'm good.
Yeah. At least you got that. That's
Feel the
gonna
sweat coming. Yeah, I got this.
This is gonna help.
I can feel it down to like my belly button.
No, but look, his
I
eyes
can
are
feel from my throat to my belly button. Like,
Yeah, I only habanero. I want everything. I take all responsibility for this.
There you go.
Is that okay? Is that enough? Okay.
Oh, that's hot.
It's hot. Feel it all the way down. Give it a couple minutes.
Do you have a drink?
Soul suck. I don't even have a soul. How did that suck that?
That shit will burn your asshole off. That is a great way to like lose your asshole. You want to sear that shit off, eat that shit, and your butthole just goes.
It does what?
You eat that shit, it goes immediately seared. It's done. You can shit yourself on the inside. I'm gonna sew your asshole shut and keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you. That shit, your shit, you're gonna literally spontaneously combust. And I won't feel that for you because you're a dumbass for eating that shit. No fucking.
15 million Scoville units.
16.
Let's fucking do it.
16 million. You're kind of cheating because there's so much food there that's going to wash it down your throat before you taste it.
That's the trick. Oh no, I feel it already. Go ahead and give me another drop.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's gonna suck tomorrow morning. One more little drop. There we go. INDY Tattoo Expo. Come see our vendors because they got the goodness.
You're a working man?
I'm a working man. So, you were here last year, there was no staff, no hotel staff. Nothing was clean, there was nobody. Now, when you walk around this hotel, you see hotel staff everywhere.
Do you take card?
Absolutely not. After 2 refreshing years, read this sign right here. What does it say? This says cash only. Yes, my friends, we are back. I take cash only. Put those credit cards away. I'm not taking them. Bring on the cash.
My name is Monty. I'm the owner of Vault 74 Tattoo in Greenwood. Yeah, I've worked a lot of tattoo shows in the past 25 years. INDY Tattoo Expo even last year for me. The best thing that I remember about it was being in the same room and the realization of the first crew that I ever worked with, all being in the same room, and it's something that's almost like finding a unicorn. It was a blessing. So it was a pretty emotional convention to say the least.
Monty's 25 years of tattooing this year, and he's celebrating that. So we went and did an interview for him, talking about working with him. And next thing I know, I got the whole room crying because you've talked to me too. I'm emotional about tattooing.
I'm gonna do something for 25 years. I think I need to do it. Because you don't do it 24, 26, whatever. And I've been thinking about it, didn't know what to do, and I think nowadays, because it wasn't like that when we started, but I think you're supposed to like document stuff in 60 frames per second in 4K. Like that's what we do.
I've been tattooing for 25 years.
Fear of tattooing? I'm holding a one-of-a-kind contest that starts right now. And you could be one of 3 lucky winners that will have a chance to be a part of my 2023 account. Keep an eye out. Keep watching. Don't leave that sofa. Suck it, fucker. Good luck.
Good luck. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I just want to say real quick.
Watermelon. We fight over what we think. We digest what we.
What's poppin'? It's your boy, Shadow Ink. I'm owner of Ink Fam Tattoo Gallery in Indianapolis. I know Chris for fucking ever though, man. Chris actually built my shop. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, Chris built Ink Fam for fucking ever when it was Sacred Ink Virginia. Yeah.
Wait. Chris built Sacred Ink? Really? Which is where I got my start? That's fucking weird.
It's the oldest shop on that side of town. That place changed my life. Favorite part of the expo? I would say, I like hanging out with other artists and shit like that. That's my favorite part of any convention. I like just making art in public and having people walk up and check it out.
Anybody who's got a cell phone runner, please come see the DJ. I need you to scan this little QR box. At the front by the trophy table, take a look at those art pieces.
It's as if I was stuck and you were the light down in the
job, bro.
So, Mateo, do you want this or can I hang on to this? Well, are you sure you want it, bro? You got a lot of other stuff to carry. I can carry that for you. All right.
I just want to thank everyone who came and supported the show, all the artists and everyone who comes and supports us every year. You guys are walking around with amazing pieces of work on you. Some of the stuff is just, I'm mesmerized by it when I stand up there because I've actually got to see competition this year, which makes it nice to actually see what you work so hard for, to actually see it come to fruition and be part of it versus running around.
Man, just thanks to everybody coming out and spreading the love and the energy to each other and like really rising everybody up, doing this as a team and not anything separate of that.
I just want to thank, all the volunteers especially, because we couldn't do it without them. Just this whole event, anybody who has helped, and Kenny is a huge, huge help. It just makes my life so much easier. Chris has like his part, the competition part, and people help him, and then the rest is me and my gals making it all run smooth. And I just couldn't do it without them. Yeah, if they all just walked off, I'd be like totally out.
It's all year 3.
See you in 2023.
That leads me to the last question I ask everybody. What shitty thing can you say about Chris Taylor right now? Like, if you had the chance to look at that camera and tell Chris what you really feel, what would you tell him?
Bad, no, absolutely not. I've never met somebody that...
come on!
Well, honestly, I have never met somebody that is so passionate about something and works so hard.
Here I was hoping people were going to talk shit. Maybe the rest won't let me down like you did.
Hopefully not. Hopefully somebody gets on here and gives you some good stuff.
Oh my god, there's so many bad things I'm going to say about that asshole.
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
No, I got nothing for that.
All right.
Chris is great. Chris is great.
You can't think of anything at all? Nothing? He's got like a big head. Or... Damn it.
I met him years ago, because he rides motorcycles, and I ride motorcycles. Yeah, I met him then. I didn't even meet him through tattooing. And he's always been super nice. He has so much positive energy. He's a great guy.
I don't have any hate for him. I
Damn
don't
it,
have
man.
any shit talking to him.
You've all been the same.
I don't.
So you do like and respect the dude?
100%.
Damn it.
Like a fucking brother.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Find me someone around here that has something to say negative.
Fuck. Good luck.
I didn't say anything shitty.
God, every one of you Actually, I think Yeti helped me out on that.
Did you?
You know what? I couldn't find the fucking snack room for a while. But that might be because I'm fucking stupid and blind.
No, I think it's definitely a Chris thing.
There's too many wife beaters. But what guy with arms that size doesn't? He's had a shirt on the whole time too. How can you run a convention with a shirt on? You know what I mean?
Man, it's really hard to say anything bad about the guy, really. I just think we should arm wrestle sometime,
I don't have a bad thing really to say about Chris. I took a long break and he talked me back into getting tattooed. So I owe this second half of my career to Chris and to Schultz and a lot of people that told me to get back into it when I wasn't doing it.
I remember back in the day when we didn't wear shirts at all tattooing, and now we wear shirts. It's bullshit.
So what you're saying is you don't like Chris because he wears a shirt?
Yeah.
Fair enough for me.
If that shirt don't come off, I don't know, I move on.
All right.
I hate it took Chris making an expo for everybody to respect him like Ben should have been respected. That motherfucker has been the same person. Bro, Chris was like the advocate for the artists in the city before there was an advocate for artists in the city. I like that he's like one of us that has risen and given us opportunities, but he's not just profiting off of our fucking community. Like, he's one of us. You feel me? It's nice to watch your friends evolve in a way that you saw in them prior, but then also to like surprise you. I've been surprised by him several times, man, for sure. Like in good ways. That dude's killing it.
I don't know how, Thomas, you're my next interview, right? How are you going to follow that up?
No. I'm not. But for real, yeah. That was a good question, though, man.
I will stop stealing my goddamn birthday, but no. Love you, bud. Yeah. He's a great dude. Thanks for a fucking invite. That's all. Yeah.
Your thoughts on Chris Taylor?
My thoughts on Chris Taylor. I kind of overheard. I didn't mean to hear it.
No,
yeah, Came at the wrong time. If I were to say something shitty about him, right?
Well, you can. I wasn't gonna. You were gonna be the only one I was gonna ask to not say something shitty about him.
But I worked with him, so man, he's helped me through some stuff too, and it's stuff he didn't have to do. He's a great individual. He's dedicated no matter what he's working on. So with it being tattooing right now, as far as where he's pouring his soul out into, he's gonna succeed. But as far as like when I worked with him, the man fucking has back problems or something. He would claim it was for motorcycles, but what tattooist doesn't have back problems, right?
Absolutely.
So, invest in some salon paws.
All right, so we've asked everybody, what is your one complaint or what do you hate about Chris Taylor?
There's a lot. Can I just pick my number one?
Yes, a couple, if you have a couple.
Number one, he will not, it doesn't matter how much I beg, talk, try to explain to him, he just won't stop talking enough to just consider having sex with me. He just won't do it.
Party's over. What are you still doing here? It's over. Go home. There's nothing else. That's it.
If you haven't already, make sure you check out the podcast where Chris Taylor, Jackie, and I sit down right here. We discuss the Indie Tattoo Expo as well as this movie. Everything you guys do helps the channel. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to our channel, and comment down below. We'll see you very, very soon. Year 3 is to be filmed from June 10th through the 12th of 2023. I'd love to capture you on next year's film. See you then.